This is Professor Dragon Expert here. I'd like to show you about a little bit I had with PDC yesterday. If he leaves with Gyarados, this is my swamp. And I knew he was going to use Taunt, so I switched out to Azov. And then he was predicting a Thunderbolt, so he's it's his Tbilisi. So I swap out to something that can be more effective. Now at this point I had to make a hard choice. Did I want to do Earthquake or did I want to do Stealth Rock against the Metagross? And I chose to go with Stealth Rock. And I knew it was going to use Dragon Dance. So I swapped to my own Gyarados. And then I do Dragon Dance of my own after he does Dragon Dance. Then he goes for one more, and then I decide to go on the offense with Ice Thing. Now this is a major turning point in the battle because I got really lucky and froze him solid. Now had it not been for that, I probably was going to lose this battle. So I just continued to attack with Waterfall. So I was hoping to get a one-hit KO with Waterfall, but I figured it probably wouldn't anyway. If he does Will-O-the-Wisp to burn me, which will greatly reduce my attack power, which was very smart on his part. And I also lost HP between turns. And unfortunately I was not able to knock him out with Waterfall, so he could Pain Split to make our HPs equal. Then he knocks me out with Shadow Punch because I was thinking I could have survived with it by doing Dragon Dance. It was not too smart on my part. But I tried to trick him into doing the Shadow Punch here. And it worked. So he didn't accomplish a large amount of damage. Now I was going for a Toxic, but unfortunately he switches to Metagross, so my move was just completely wasted. Now I knew he was going to plan on exploding, because that's the easiest way to get rid of Suicune. So I decided to switch to Swampert, because Swampert at this point in the battle didn't really have a big purpose. I go with Azov, hoping he wouldn't pick Blissey, but unfortunately he did. So basically I wasted a turn there. And I end up swapping out I know Suicune can take just about anything. And then I decided to toxic him before he toxics me. But he toxic me anyway. And then I'm going to start to try and build up my defenses and raise my special attack at the same time. But when he sends out Scissor, that forces me to go more on offense with Suicune, because otherwise Scissor will crush Suicune. And it even happened to be faster than my Suicune, which is something I did not expect. So I'm guessing it was likely holding a Choice Scarf, which raises speed by 1.5. And then I barely hang on from the second X Scizor. And get the knockout versus his Scizor, and then I get knocked out from poison. Now, had I survived that and been faster than his next... Oh, I guess I do survive. No, I don't. I'm hoping to use Ninjas to great effect. So go with Sword Stance to double my attack to start with. Pain Split doesn't do a whole lot to me. And the big thing was, though, I got to raise my speed also, which really helps. And I got in a second Sword Stance. And here is what, when he missed with that Will-O-The-Wisp, that really ruined it for him. Because had that Will-O-The-Wisp hit, my attack power would have been significantly lower. And I would not have been able to KO him there. And then he sends out his Salamis, which is holding a Focus Sash, unless he changed it for this battle. Which is why it's important to use Stealth Rock on your Pokemon. And knowing that he was going to do a Dragon Claw, I switched to Jirachi. Because normally he would do Dragon Dance, but since he knew there's no way he could catch up to me in speed, he just started on the offense. So I go for Iron Head, because then if it does not KO him, they have a 60% chance of flinching when combined with Serene Grace. That's over half the time. And this is pretty much going to wrap it up when Jirachi attacks. The Blissey will survive, but then he decides to run the next turn, because there was no way he could have come back. But that was a great battle. PDC, you did really well. Good game. And make sure you join the Midwest Pokemon forums if you ever want to battle me.